Hey guys, welcome to the 7th tutorial of Python for beginners. So what we have learned so far is installing and using Visual Studio Code, variables, strings and numbers, for loop, if conditional statement, list and tuples. So today we learn about dictionaries. Now what are dictionaries? Dictionaries allows us to combine pieces of a related information. Each piece of information in a dictionary is stored as a key value pair. Now, if you see this dictionary example here, this is a key and this is a value. Now, each key is separated from its value by a colon. So, this is separated by a colon. So, X is a key, 10 is a value, and they are separated by a colon. The items are separated by comma. So, there are two items, item 1, item 2. So, they are separated by commas. And the whole thing is enclosed in curly braces. So, this is the curly braces. So this is the dictionary where X and Y are keys, 10 and 200 are values. Now an empty dictionary without any item is written with just two curly braces like this. So this is an empty dictionary. Now keys are unique within a dictionary while values may not be. Now let's see an example. Visual Studio Code, start a new script, use Python and save this as dictionary. So this is a dictionary. Now if I assign this as dict1 is equals to dictionary, and if I print dict1, what will I get? I will get the dictionaries printed over here. So if we print the dictionary with the dictionary name, the whole dictionary gets printed. So this is the dictionary, guys. X and Y are keys and 10 and 200 are values. So an empty dictionary can be defined as using this curly braces without any value. So this will be as an empty dictionary. So if I define empty dict is equals to like this, curly braces, and if I print here empty dict, so it will give us nothing. Let's first comment this print out and see it did nothing. So this is the empty dictionary. Now proceed further. Defining a dictionary. Use curly braces to define a dictionary. This is what we have tested over here. Curly braces to define a dictionary. Use colon to connect key and values, keys and values, and use commas to separate individual key value pairs. So this is a key, this is a value separated by a colon, and this is one item, and the items are separated by a comma. So now, accessing values from a dictionary. You can access the value associated with the key by two ways. First is, give the name of the dictionary and then place the key in a set of square brackets. So this is a key and this is in the square brackets. If the key you are asking for is not in the dictionary, an error will occur. Let's try with this example. So book is a dictionary. These are the key values. And here we are printing the value of key title. We triggered twice, triggered once. Okay. So let's clear the screen again. It was giving us two values. We accidentally triggered twice. So once you run this script, this will give the value associated with the key title. Now if I change the key to pages, what will I get? I should get 100 and this is the value. So here what is happening? This is the dictionary and these are the key value pairs. These are comma is separating the items. one item is a pair of key and value, and here we are printing the value associated with the key pages. You can also get, this is the second method, you can also use the get method which returns none instead of an error. Now why error will get? Let's see, if the key you are asking for is not in the dictionary, an error will occur. Okay, let's try this first. Pages underscore 1. Let's clear the screen. Run it and we get the error. Why we got error? Because pages 1 is not in the list of keys what we have defined in our dictionary. Now what we should do if we don't want the error to be displayed here? Let's move forward. In that scenario, we'll make use of get method. So you can also use the get method which returns none instead of an error if the key doesn't exist. Now let's try this one. So here what we are doing, we are using get method. Here we are using the normal braces, not the square brackets. Now here the title is the one of the key. Let's clear the screen and let's see what we get. We get Python. Now if we change the name of the key to something which doesn't exist, we get none. So this time we did not get any error, but we got none. But what we should do if we want to get a value as a default in place of none? Let's see. So you can also specify a default value to use if the key is not in the dictionary. So if I do here comma 0, so in that case in place of none I'll get 0. See here. See what we have done? We used the dictionary example. The book is the name of the dictionary. These are key value pairs. Get is the method to find out the value of the key. If the key doesn't exist, then the 0 will be displayed. But if the key exists, then the value associated with that key will be displayed, which is Python. Let's move forward. Now adding new key value pairs. Now how to add new key values to the existing dictionary or to a new dictionary? Let's find out. You can store as many key value pairs as you want in a dictionary until your computer runs out of memory. To add a new key value pair to an existing dictionary, give the name of the dictionary and the new key in square brackets and set it equal to a new value. Let's try this. Book is the name of dictionary. Let's give a new key as new key and let's give the value as new value. Now let's print the dictionary before and after this and use the same command after we add a value. What we should get? First clear the screen. This will write the existing dictionary. This will add on a new key value pair and this will print the new dictionary. So here, sorry, we are actually printing the string as book. So let's remove this part, this string part, because it was printing the string, not the value of the dictionary. So one thing to note here, so if we use the value of the name of the dictionary within the quotes, then the string will be printed out. So clear the screen, run the job. So here if you see, this is the dictionary which is the existing one. Here we have added a new value and below we have printed the dictionary again. So this is the old dictionary and this is the new dictionary. So how we have added a new key value pair? By giving the name of the dictionary, giving a new key in the square brackets and then assigning a new value to this new key. Now let's read it again. You can store as many key value pairs as you want in a dictionary until your computer runs out of memory. To add a new key value pair to an existing dictionary, give the name of the dictionary and the new key in square brackets and set it equal to the new value. Exactly what we have done here. Okay, let's read further. This also allows you to start with an empty dictionary and a key value pairs as they become relevant. Now let's go to the editor again. Now here let's define a new dictionary which is empty. So new dictionary is equals to empty. Now if a new dictionary, if I assign here 1, value is first. Now if I print the dictionary, new dictionary before and after, what will I get? Here we will get an empty dictionary. Here we'll get the first element. Let's comment this out. Clear the screen. Let's run it. So here empty dictionary because it had nothing, and now we added a new element. So here it comes 1 as a key, first as a value. Move further, modifying values. Now you can modify the value associated with any key in a dictionary by giving a name of the dictionary, enclosing the key in the square brackets, and then provide the new value for that key. Now let's go to the same example here. This is the empty dictionary. We added a new key value pair. Now the value here is 1 is associated with first. Now what if I want to change it? Let's change it. 1 changed. Now if I print the same dictionary over here, what will I get? See, here we did defining a new dictionary empty. So it will print the empty dictionary. Here we are assigning the first key value pair 1 to first. It will display here 1 as first. Now we use the same name dictionary, same key, but assigned a different value here. So this will print out a different value of 1. Let's see. Empty dictionary, 1 was assigned to first here, and then 1 value was changed here. So here it is. So how we can change the value, how we can modify the value? You can modify the value associated with any key in a dictionary by giving the name of the dictionary, enclosing the key in square brackets, and providing a new value to it. Removing key value pairs. Now you can remove any key value pair from a dictionary by using del keyword and the dictionary name followed by the key in square brackets. This will delete the key and its associated values. Let's consider this example now. Okay, clear the screen. Now what's happening here? Colors is the name of a dictionary. Color is key, green is value, points is key, and 5 is value. Now print colors, and let's first comment out this portion, delete. Okay. So what will happen now? If I run this script, the whole dictionary will be printed. The color is assigned as green, points as 5. Let's give one more key value here, which is like color 1 should be blue. Now if I print colors, it will print the whole dictionary. Color green, points 5, color 1, blue. Now if I want to delete something, suppose we want to delete the points one, uncomment this one, delete points, and then print the same dictionary again. Let's see what we'll get. Clear it and run it again. So what it did, it removed the colors dictionary, the points key and value. So the points 5 is gone. Now we are left with color green, color 1 blue. So now you know how to delete it by giving the name of the key and using the del. Del, name of the dictionary, and then the key in the square brackets, and it will remove. Move forward. Looping through a dictionary. Now this is one of the most important thing because you're not going to remember all the keys by heart if it is a big dictionary. So you have to loop through a dictionary now. Now how we can do that? Now you can loop through a dictionary in three ways. Loop through all the key value pairs. Loop only using the keys. Loop only using the values. Let's try one by one all of these three options. Now looping through a dictionary, looping through all the key value pairs. Now consider this example now. Go to Visual Editor, clear the screen. Now what we are doing here? This is the name of a dictionary. Favorite programming language. These are key and value pairs. John, Python, Amit likes C, Stefan likes Java, Peter likes React. Now, if you see here, we are using a for loop. For, person is the key. Person will store the key. Language will store the language. This is the name of a dictionary and items. When we use items, then we get both the values out from the dictionary, which is key and value, for every item. Further, we will test only by using keys or by using values, but this is an example which will show you how both values will come out of dictionary if we use items here. Let's run. So it has printed out the complete dictionary. John likes Python, Amit likes C, Stefan Java, Peter React. So if you use items here with the for loop, items will take out both the key value pairs out of the dictionary. Let's move forward. What it does, looping through all the keys now. Now see what is happening. Here we are using keys and there we were using items. So this is the difference between the way you can access the complete key value pair or only the keys. Now just do the comparison. See what exactly is different between these two for loop. This for loop is making use of items. Items means both things will be out, key and value. In below, we are making use of only keys. So here, what is happening? Print name for name in favorite programming language, which is the name of this one, and keys. I want all the keys to be out. To comment this one first. So the upper section is commented. Now this is favorite programming language. Let's remove this particular portion first. So what we are playing with now, we are making use of the keys here, and previously what we were using items here. Now let's go back, let's do the comparison again. If you have any trouble with this one, let's go uncomment every portion again. Okay, these are two things we have. One is favorite programming language, which is the name of a dictionary, and here we have a key value. We are using items. Items is popping both the things out, what is key and what is value, and keys will only take out the keys option. Now let's comment this portion out. So this is the way you can comment the whole section by giving 3 quotes over here. So this comment section will be commented. Now previously it was showing us a warning over here because there was a indentation problem, because it was one space from the left. So we have to assign properly. So this is the key value. We are not using any indentation because it's starting from the very beginning, and then you'll find out in the for loop we are making use of indentation also. Like here 4 actually is a standard, so if you make use of 4, the 4 is a better way of programming. So if you use 4 spaces for the indentation, that is one of the preferred way of programming in Python. So now what will happen now? If I clear the screen out, if we run the job, what will happen? It will show me all the keys here. Why it is showing me keys here? Because we are making use of this function which is keys. Now if I comment out this portion, and if I uncomment this part, so now if I run this again, this will give me both, because we are making use of items. So here the difference between items and keys is items take out both the key value pairs, where keys only take out the keys value. Let's move forward and use the value part. Now looping through all the values. Now this is dictionary. Go back to Visual Studio Code. Now clear the screen. Now here, see what will happening. This is a name of the dictionary. These are again the key value pairs. Now here this time we are taking out the values, not the keys here. Let's see what will happen. This time this right portion will be printed out. Python, C, Java, React. So if I change this values with the keys, what will come out? The keys will come out. John, Amit, Stephen, Ashish. Now here, if I use name and items, here we are, let's print out both the things, name and value. Name is name and value is language. Now clear the screen out, run this, what we'll get? We'll get name is John and value is Python. So this is another way of printing. This is a better option actually. Make use of this syntax, F single quote throughout from the start and the end. Whatever you write without these curly braces will be a string. Within these curly braces will be a value of a variable which will be printed out. So see what is happening here. Name, language, in favorite pro language dot items. Items if you want to take both the key values out. If you only want the keys or the values, that can also be done. If I name this dictionary as _1 here. Now if you see, this is the same dictionary should be here. If I make use of keys here, if I remove the language part and remove this part, then the name is this one, or I can say is key name is name. So if I run this, what will I get? I'll get only the key name is John, key name is Amit and all. So if I use the similar one over here again, this time we want the values only, and let's give it a different name of 2, and here the value name is name. So what will happen here? It will print out the values this time. So see, there's a, let's run again all of them and then we can make the comparison. Let's run it. So in first scenario, the items are used. Here items are used and name is the name is John and value is the value, which is Python. In the second scenario, we are making use of only keys. So only keys will be out. Key name is John, key name is Amit. In the third portion, we are taking the values out. So the value is Python, C plus Java. So this is the whole thing. First part was name, value both. Second was key, and third was value. So this is the way you can use the loop to read the dictionary and then play around it. You can print it, you can store it, you can do whatever you want. Last PPT of today. So here, looping through all the keys in order. Okay, that's one of the important point. Now so far we have something which may be unordered, but in some scenarios you want to scan the dictionary using the ordered keys. Now what will happen there? Let's see. Let's use this example. Clear the screen. and see what will happen. Now, here we have sorted it. So the keys will be sorted out and then the value will be printed, because here we are giving the key over here with the name of the dictionary. So when we give the dictionary and the keys in square brackets, then the value comes out. Now this is the sorted function, and now if you see below, this is the way the sorted result has come out. Okay guys, hope you have enjoyed the lesson today. This was about dictionary. In future we'll talk about classes, functions, and then we'll start coding of small programs. Or if you have any suggestion, then please write down in the comment section. I'll make a video according to your suggestion then. Thank you. Please like and subscribe the video.